Wow, I have a lot to say. So, there's two things. If the game was. If the game consisted of find, like, find the mask artifact, like, all you had to do was search around the house for the one key. You found the artifact, and then put you in the base. Like, they could still have a basement. If it was designed around having the one artifact, and then you warp into the nightmare slash dream zone, and then just have that in its entirety, I would totally recommend this game for sure. But it wasn't that. And this game, it started off with like, wow, really, daunting atmosphere and creepy ass sounds, just like throughout the house. There were some good scares, but overall, I cannot recommend this game. I can't. And okay, albeit this is on terror mode with no map. So take that into consideration. Now, does the map reveal locations? If the map reveals locations, I would give this a mixed opinion, as in, you know what? Play it with the map. It can be tedious, but overall it was pretty good. Without the map revealing locations, at least, I got very familiar with the house. But the amount of searching and just shit collecting for no reason, for no motivation. What? Why? Like, okay, I'm collecting the Ouija statue or statuettes and the puzzle point and the Ouija pointer because I want to communicate them. So that's the motivation. But as soon as you're finding keys that unlock a door just to find a locked box, and then eventually these random tools that aren't all in the specified room that is supposed to hold all the tools, a lot of shit starts breaking down. And that's a perfect metaphor. A lot of the story and gameplay start breaking down. And then, I've said this in the past, and it's highly subjective. So, I was maybe bad at spotting one or two things. But that one or two things can absolutely ruin the experience. And it did. It definitely did. It totally just, it ground me down, because the levels, quote unquote, sections are all on top of each other. With the layout of the house, you just have to search around the house, and it's not a progression in the sense of when you finally unlock the basement where you do the mannequins, and up in the attic where you do like the mazes. Those two feel distinct enough from the house, but they're long and grinding. And then once you solve the puzzle, as in, okay, I need to bait the demon into the prison, the little holding cell. Okay, I have the solution. How long does it take me to execute that solution? Oh, a few minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. But because of not random, but because of how difficult how unnecessarily difficult it is. You have to do multiple tries, so 3 or 4 tries, and then it grinds away, and then the scares aren't effective, they're just annoying. And that's what happened. All the scares became super annoying. They no longer had a scare or an effect. Especially when the dolls. Okay, you get caught by the dolls 2 or 3 times. You're not scared, you're annoyed. You're super annoyed. And the story, the story is not a driving factor whatsoever for me. Just collecting random ass notes with, I won't hold the translation against it, but you find notes that are simplified descriptions of what's going on, and it's not intriguing, to say the least. Especially how sparse they are, especially after grinding away at something and collecting unknown things just to maybe get to a new area, maybe. But when you do, oh, guess what? There's more shit to collect. It's like way overdone. And again, like, if this was reduced down to either just the latter half, getting from the intro to the latter half as quick as possible, and cutting this down probably to about 8 to 10 hours instead of I probably spent 24 hours, no joke, like 22, 24. And again, that might just be indicative of me poorly playing, but way too long. Way too long. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the Dark Occult, and I sincerely hope this helps someone. See ya.